Claire, let's catch Den and torture him. Please. For the love of God.
I mean, yeah, like I'm
let's
down.
do it.
Okay,
Let's bond
he's been
today.
pissing me off for the last fucking time.
Yeah, he's been pissing me off so fucking much.
Oh, good. Like he's been on my list for a while.
Yeah. He's been on my list for a minute.
What do you want to do?
I think I heard him.
In the hospital?
It's him.
Choose his car.
This could be
What do you wanna
terrorism,
do?
by the way. This could be terrorism.
I
Go
know
outside,
it's
go
terrorism.
outside.
I know it's terrorism. What are we gonna do? Listen, they're gonna come from the elevators. So we just gotta wait here.
I'm gonna sit in this.
Okay. Push you. Can I push you?
Yeah, please.
No, it doesn't move.
Oh shit.
We're fucked.
My knee hurts, sister.
Hi, can we help you?
I'm just with my sister.
Yeah. We're gonna
Okay.
be really fine. This was doctor's orders that we go to the hospital and just, you know, do our thing.
Well, what doctor?
He was this tall.
He was pretty
I
handsome.
don't remember.
Sister, he was pretty handsome, remember?
He was pretty handsome.
I mean, what about right here?
I don't remember the name.
Okay.
He kind of looked like you, doctor. You're
Well,
pretty
I mean,
handsome
but-
too.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, that's too.
It might have been. You guys look very alike.
Yeah,
First
do
off.
you have a
Unruly.
brother, perhaps?
Listen, if
Very
they get unruly, just sedate
handsome.
them and throw them up in ICU.
You got it.
Very handsome. Do you
You're
have
so
a girlfriend?
handsome. Yes.
Do I have a friend? Like what?
A
Like
girlfriend? Do you
Oh
want
no,
one?
no, I'm divorced. I'm divorced.
We both can be your girlfriend.
Yes.
Oh.
Why
You want
have
to
one
be our
when you have
girlfriend?
two?
Well, maybe we should probably go on a date first, see if there's connection.
We
and
can put the ring on
interest.
each
Be a
finger. We're
date.
very rich.
Oh,
This
you're
could
very
be
rich.
a date.
This is our date.
Mm-hmm. Handsome.
Okay. Well,
So
Oh my God.
handsome.
okay. Well, this is very.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, doctor.
This is very
Doctor,
kind.
do you have morphine?
I am on duty, so there's no need for
We
the.
can be your morphine.
We can be your drug, honey.
Well, yes, I actually am not able to prescribe morphine. There had to be a medical reason to.
You're
Um,
so handsome.
Ooh, look at those muscles.
Why did you get
Do
the
work out?
divorce?
okay, well,
I don't
yeah,
know
just
what
so I'm here
happened.
just to help patients who are sick. So, you know.
We are so
Oh.
sick.
Oh no,
I
my
need
knee.
some
Ow.
Oh my god.
Hold on, my boss is calling me. Hold on. Yes,
Oh
Dr.
my
Bridget.
gosh, are you okay?
No.
I am on radio. Yeah, I'm getting a couple of patients here who are
I
flirting
can't
with
do
you.
this.
Yes. Oh, he's so
Oh,
cute.
oh my!
Sister.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, thank you.
I wish this doctor could put some band-aids somewhere.
Need a
Okay.
band-aid for my
All right, bye.
Heart.
vagina.
So listen. Here's the problem. Apparently, we're in slight danger. So we need to go somewhere safe.
Only danger is
okay.
you because
Oh, you
you're
keep-
so
Here-
cute.
Are you gonna keep us safe, doctor?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's see
What's
if we-
happening,
Yeah.
doctor?
I don't know.
Doctor,
Police says-
speak to
What's
us. Your
going
body
on?
language
Can't you
is
speak
speaking
to
to us.
Listen, we need to go. Let's at least go in here. Let's go in here.
Oh,
Let's
you
go
want to
here.
Oh,
go
yeah?
somewhere private?
Somewhere private to the world.
Let's go here. Let's go here.
Okay, baby. Clear, I'm dying.
Let's go in here. Let's go in here.
Oh yeah, baby. You want us all
in
to
the-
yourself, huh?
No, this is really it's a dangerous situation out there. Let's go hide the X-ray room. Let's go hide.
Oh, you want to X-ray so you can see our whole body, huh, honey?
Boy, this is
You
not
didn't
turning
have
out
to
the way I thought.
X-ray us. We can just show.
Is that door open?
Wow, so
Wow, so handsome. Oh, you want
There
to
you go.
see
This
us
is a good
from
thing.
in there between?
Oh yeah.
Let me see what's going
okay.
on.
I'm crying, Jen. Oh, clear.
No, I'm keeping these two patients safe. We're gonna be in the X-ray room just for
Keeping
a
us
little bit.
so sick.
Me and the two patients are gonna be in the X-ray room here.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, we are so safe. Thank you, though.
They are dancing here in the X-ray room.
Oh, oh. I'm itchy.
No, they're actually quite nice. They actually have great
She's
dance moves.
itchy. Can you itch her?
Can you itch? Oh, oh, it's itchy.
She's getting so itchy.
Itchy.
Listen,
Maybe you can give
Do you
her
go to
an
school for
itch.
this dancing? It's actually
Oh,
really.
itchy. It's itchy.
Itchy,
It's starting
Oh, yeah,
to hurt,
itches?
doctor. Maybe I
where-
need stitches because it's itchy.
Well, actually, we probably have some cream for the itches if it's
Can
like
you
some
put
sort
some
of.
cream
Can
on
you
her
put some
itch?
cream on my itch? It's right on my thigh, inner thigh.
Yeah. Once I hear that it's safe for me to go get some cream, I'll
By
be able to
her
put it on her thigh.
vagina.
Oh, hey. Well, I mean, sometimes you get a yeast infection or other UTIs.
Do you
I
want
know.
us to bake you some bread?
We can bake some bread in our
We've got a
oven.
lot of yeast to go around.
Oh, sure, yeah. Actually, I haven't had a home cooked meal in quite a long time. That'd actually be quite nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got the double
can
homemade
change
food meal.
Both like make a meal together. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, we can
We are
make it
total
together.
meals.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
We
that's
got
really
2
nice.
cakes you can eat.
No, together we have 4.
Yeah, right. So you make 2 cakes for like an event. That makes sense. That makes sense. yeah.
Juicy cakes.
So,
Two juicy cakes.
doctor, we
Yeah.
have question for you too.
Yeah. Please. By the
What
way,
do you
yeah, your
think of
dancing is
us?
amazing.
What
I think
do you think?
you're very lovely. You seem very fun.
You hear that, sister? He wants us so
Yes.
bad.
Do you want to date both of us same
Well, I mean,
time?
I think it's probably we go out for a drink and see. Like I said, if there's interest.
A
and, you know,
drink?
Oh,
yeah,
we,
like at
we
a-
know what you can drink other than
Well-
drinks.
but if it's it's okay. We'll just see what how it goes.
You're super handsome, doctor.
Well, thank you so much. That's really kind.
Put your
But I-
fucking hands up.
Put
Don't
your fucking
move.
hands up.
Don't
What
buddy.
the-
fucking move.
Put your
What-
fucking
what-
hands
what-
up.
Shut
Yeah.
up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up! Why did you do that?
Oh, what's that? Oh, sorry. My head's up.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. You need to relax. You hear me? Lower your fucking voice, and I need you to fucking relax.
Relax.
I'm relaxed. I'm
Listen.
relaxed.
We are looking for someone, and I need you to help me. You have no choice.
You're right. No, I don't.
We need to find Den Shiesty.
And if you try
hear me?
something funny, you're done for. You hear? You hear
See
us?
that gun she's got?
You see
That's
this
gonna
shit?
hurt. You know what's gonna hurt more? His fucking knife plummeting into your esophagus. Do you hear me?
I do.
Okay.
I'm
so
sorry.
What
What's
are
the
you
name
gonna
again?
do? Shut
What's the
up.
name?
Den Shiesty.
It's a
And
cop.
if you listen. I know how it works around here. You're gonna go
Let's go,
tell your
Rula.
boss, and then the cops are gonna get us, and then we're gonna get terrorism. But just know, you snitch, you say one fucking word, I'm coming after you.
No,
I'm
no,
coming
no.
after your entire bloodline.
You're dead. Not only you,
Your ex-wife,
everyone you
every
love.
single person you loved, any person. I'm coming after your bloodline.
Your unborn child.
smell
yeah.
me?
You know what? Your ex is pregnant.
and
I'm
matter
just
of
telling
fact,
you.
let me get that identification. I'm gonna remember this name.
Oh, you want to see? Okay, what's the name?
Listen.
Okay.
Who are you gonna tell about this?
Oh,
Your
what?
therapist
Nobody.
is
No-
okay. You can
nobody.
talk. You can talk to your therapist about it. Actually,
I-
don't
I
talk to your
actually-
therapist.
I don't have a
talk to your-
therapist. I don't have a
You need
therapist.
one? Ugh! What the fuck is this in this fucking? Is this urine?
Yeah, it's good luck
Ugh.
urine.
What?
You drink that shit?
You drink
Yeah,
you
it was done. It was done. It was
disgusting,
done as the
man.
dare, and now I carried on me for good luck. But
You're-
clearly, it's the
you're
thing.
into
It's
all
such a-
that.
Oh,
You're
you're
into
probably
urine?
enjoying us
Yeah.
doing all of that shit.
You actually drink that?
Wait
Drink
a
it
minute.
right
Was
now.
that an act?
Drink it. What?
Are
Did you
you
not
are
think I
you
was
being
handsome?
serious? You think that was an act? You think that wasn't an act?
Wait, was or was it an act?
I
listen,
mean,
put your fucking hands down. Put your
Just,
hands
but
down.
the first part was an act, okay? This isn't though. We're being dead ass.
No,
You're being
We're
serious.
murdering
No, I
your whole
understand.
bloodline.
You're gonna
I
listen,
understand.
you're gonna walk us out,
Okay.
and you're gonna get us Den Shiesty.
And if you try anything, you're dead. No question, you're fucking dead.
We're coming
understand.
with you.
I understand.
You understand me though.
I just want to be.
I don't think you understand fully.
I do understand.
You fucking understand.
I do understand. I just have to be so honest with you. I am so new to the city. I have no idea who the hell that person is.
It's a
I
cop.
know. I
Listen,
understand
we're
that.
gonna, listen, I know. We're gonna come with you. Okay, we're gonna point him out to you, and you're gonna try to lure him somewhere for us. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Give us your phone
Okay,
number.
okay.
What's your phone number?
Yeah, we need it so we can go on a date with you after too.
Yeah.
There's my. I just had those cards made.
Thank you. Do you understand what's happening?
Yeah. You want me to find Dem Shiesty?
No,
Dem.
no.
D-E-M.
D-E-N.
Den
D-E-N.
Shiesty.
Den Shiesty.
Den Shiesty. Again, I am so honest with the two of you right now.
Wait, listen,
I've pissed
listen.
myself. I have
Did you
no idea
hear?
who the fuck that
Don't
is.
piss
Huh?
yourself. Listen.
Okay,
Did you
I'm
hear what
sorry.
I said before? Did you hear what I said?
I need my whole
gonna come
bloodline.
with you.
Okay.
That as well. Okay. Listen, we're gonna come out with you. We're gonna point him out for you, and we're gonna tell you to go get that guy, and we're gonna show you what guy it is, and be like, Den, I need you to come with me. We have to do a ball search, or we have to check your balls for cancer.
So I'm doing it. Okay. I just want to be sure you the story here. I'm telling Den Shiesty I have to do a ball search on him.
Yes.
Like just you have
Tell
to
him
cup of
results
feelers.
came in and he is in the age where his nuts
His nuts are need checking.
Yeah.
check.
You
Yeah,
do like
yes.
you do like a grope. You're supposed to do it in the shower actually, but
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
but
well,
just,
you're gonna fucking do
you know
it.
what to say. We don't, okay? We're just giving
Okay,
you
We're
like
just gonna perform
help.
an exam with him, okay?
okay.
And then bada bing, bada fucking boom, we're gonna take him off. Your
and
hands. You
you're
understand? You
gonna
smell
be
me?
slick about it, okay? No one's gonna find out that we know anything, okay? And you're gonna let us know exactly when he arrives. You're gonna type.
Okay.
Do you fucking understand?
Do you
I think
understand this?
I know most of what you're asking me to do. I just don't know how to get a hold of Den Shiesty. Is he here?
I
No,
don't know. We're gonna go check, and if he's
Okay.
not, then I, don't
I
know
can
what to
give
tell
you his phone number.
Want me to call Den Shiesty? He has no idea who the hell I am either.
Yeah,
Good,
that's
perfect.
fine. Okay, I'll give you his phone
Okay.
number. Okay, be ready to type it out. I'm gonna.
Okay, hang on. All right.
And if you try anything, I swear to God, you're dead.
I understand. No, that part I understand very clearly.
Okay, I'm being dead ass.
I know.
We're
I know.
being dead ass.
Is that date? Was that you kidding about the date after this? Or?
Well, if this all goes smoothly, then
Then we'll
consider
go on a
you
date
have two
with him.
dates.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Okay. What's the number?
415
415
683
683
3236.
3236. 415 683 3236.
Yes.
Officer Shiesty.
Yeah.
And I'm calling Officer Shiesty to say I need to check his balls.
call
And please
him
come
right
down to
now.
the
Say,
Say
hospital.
like very quickly, and if he says no, just convince him.
Well, again,
We're gonna
I'm sure I'm
help you.
whispering.
We're gonna help
I understand. I don't know if you understand how it's like working at the hospital. The officers come in here and they do a thing. They leave. They usually don't come down here even when we call 911.
you. Don't worry.
Okay.
We've got this. Let's go.
Okay. You want to walk out and do this?
We're gonna walk out with you. We're gonna direct you which person, and then we're gonna come back to this room. You're gonna bring him to this room. You understand me?
Okay.
Yes.
You understand me?
Okay. I just want to be sure I know the outer operations.
Come on,
We're going
let's go.
outside. If we don't see him,
Yes.
I'm calling him,
Okay.
right?
Yes. Let's go.
Okay.
Damn, you locked us in here.
Well, yeah, I was trying to protect you. I thought you were actually in danger. Turns out I was in danger.
Yeah. 100%. This way, you silly goose. Don't lock that door. Listen, we're coming
Proper
back there.
hospital protocol. I'm gonna get fired.
Do you want to get
Okay.
killed
Okay.
instead?
Okay.
You wanna get
no,
killed?
Wait. I'll leave it unlocked. Leave it unlocked.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Here we go.
Act fucking natural.
Yeah.
You're sweating.
That's well. I mean, your dents were really good. Okay, hang on. Okay, there it is.
What?
I mean, your dents were really good.
Wait, this way, this way.
Where am I going?
Are there cops here?
Listen, you're the one who's supposed to naturally walk us around, not you asking us where we're going. Come on.
Okay.
Wake up.
Damn it.
I just put on my mask if
I thought
we're
there was
pretending.
cops coming here.
Are there cops
Okay,
coming
just follow
here?
me. Just follow me. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll go in the lobby and I'll say, "Well, you're looking good, right? You're looking good. So come back and see me in a couple days, like something like that, right?"
Oh, there's a cop in front. Oh, they have guns. They have guns. What the fuck? They're pointing guns.
Okay. That's okay.
Did you say anything?
I have not. You've been with me the entire
Hey,
time.
stay police, guys. Face hands up. Face away, hands up. Stay police. Thank you so much. Doctor, step to the side, please, quickly for us.
Okay.
Thank you.
I did.
You guys
Stop
run, it
moving.
gets messy
Stop
very
turning.
quickly.
What even
What do we do?
happened?
Just
What do we
face
do?
away.
You're good. You face away. We'll
Yeah,
deal
face
with it
away.
once you're in
Don't turn
cuffs.
towards us,
Let's all
and
get
keep
to
your
the
hands
room.
up in the air. Keep your hands in the air,
Okay.
miss with the katana.
Gonna place your hands in cuffs gently,
Put your
okay?
hands back in the air.
You really think this is a good idea?
I didn't
At a
do
hospital,
anything.
this is a
Sorry,
good
it's
idea.
just.
Okay, cool. Well, if it's instinct, then
What do we do?
suppress those instincts. I'm gonna try one more time.
We gotta go.
Oh my god, she's running! Oh my god, they're
She's doing
running!
something.
2 hands up!
Don't fuck up.
Stop running.
Female running out.
Oh, I think something happened.
I don't know. I cuffed you, ma'am.
What's going on?
You're currently being detained, okay? We have reports of doctors being taken hostage in here. So we're just gonna clear that up, and hey, if you're not guilty and it didn't happen, then you're gonna be free to go. But we gotta clear that up first, okay?
Listen, they have no proof
have
that we
no
held up a
proof.
cop.
That's
they
what
have
I'm
no
saying.
proof. We
I
walked
kept-
out of the hospital
yeah.
with no guns out.
Yep.
We will deny.
We-
How
that's
do
what
they
we're doing.
even know?
I'm so
They don't know. They
confused.
don't know. They shot me.
What did I?
I
heard
don't
the
know.
shots and I
For what? They
instantly
said
knew,
it's
but,
because I
like,
held up a doctor or some shit.
They said
But
that
how
to
do
me
they
as
know
well.
How do they know that?
That's what I'm thinking. There's no proof whatsoever.
Two of us
Claire.
versus one of them. Like, there's no
I
way,
literally
right?
told him it's our
Bench
words
trial,
against
bench
yours.
trial.
Yeah, it's our words against their against the
Listen.
one doctor.
What we're gonna say is we gave him a lap dance.
Yeah.
He wanted to take us like both on a date. We rejected him, and then he like made up some kind of fucking lie because we rejected him.
Because we rejected him. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, we gave him lap dances. He wanted to pay us.
He wanted.
Okay.
We rejected
I'll tell
him.
him. I robbed him of like $1,000. So I'll say like he gave me like $1,400.
Yes.
He wanted to go on a date with us,
Why did they put you
and
up
then
against
we
the
rejected him. He's like, "Well, fuck you two. I'm just gonna call the police on you." And we're like, "What?"
Yes,
I did have a gun on me.
I did too, but like, so we're
Yeah,
literally
shit,
like
true.
in gangs, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Do you want a lawyer or you don't want a lawyer, Miss Claire?
there's no lawyer.
Clearly
Why are you
defending
offering
ourselves.
one? Hello?
We can request one. We can
wait,
request
we can
one.
request
via
I'm a
email.
lawyer.
Like,
She's our lawyer. She represents
Right.
both of us.
All right.
okay, so what do you want to do?
Hello, Dan.
What am
You want me to charge you
what are we
54 months
looking
before
at?
cap
Yeah, I
timer?
know.
Like, could we, like, hypothetically go to a bench trial and then bring the doctor there, and then, he
could
admits to
testify.
being a lying ass?
I mean, you could reveal the fact that you
know,
gave him a lap
that's
dance in the back. That would be pretty.
That's
yeah,
what we're gonna do
and
then.
the thing is, we didn't hold him up. He was into knife play. He
Yeah.
liked it,
Oh,
and then
shit,
when we
okay.
And
he
now he's
wanted to
just-
take
Oh,
it a
that
step
was-
further, and we declined him. And he's like, "Okay, well, if you guys don't,
A step
suck
further.
me off in this room, then I'm gonna have to call the
He
police
even
on you."
gave
And I was
us
like,
Claire.
"I was like,
What?
what?"
You
He
can
gave
check-
us his phone number.
He asked you for a blowy?
And
Yeah, he
got-
asked for a blowy.
Yeah, he gave Claire
He paid
$1,400
us
as
too.
well. Mm-hmm.
What?
You can
And
check.
he was like, give me a blow job. I was like, we can't do that. That's like prostitution. That's illegal. Like, we're
NuNu
just
did have
dancers.
1,200. NuNu did have $1,269. It was
Yeah.
definitely a $69, right?
yeah.
That's what
Listen, he
charged.
tried to pay us off, and we said no. Like, we can't because that's prostitution, and it would
His
ruin our
pride.
business.
Yep.
And he's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna fucking
Hold
tell
on,
the
what
cops because
business
they're
is
not gonna
this?
believe you. They're gonna believe me because I have like an oath or some shit. And I was like, what the
And
fuck
he
are you
used the whole
saying?
fact that he's new in the city to
Yeah,
to be all
And
like innocent and believable.
He got a
and
divorce
stuff.
from his ex-wife too, and so he said he was really lonely, and that he's
he
like
told us
horny
about
or
that.
something.
Yeah.
He was all backed up.
Yes. We can.
I swear-
bench
this is
trial
real, this
We'll
is
win
real.
shit. Do you think we'd
Listen,
make
you
this
guys-
shit
if
up?
you want-
He's
say
into
the
the
word.
patient look.
Say the word, we take it to bench.
Word, let's go.
We'll
Let's go,
take
let's
a
run
bench.
It is the 13th of November, 2023. This is The People versus NuNu El Nene and Claire Seducer. The report is referenced as Claire Seducer and NuNu kinky lap dance.
Yeah, that's it.
Claire, I'm going to read your charges to you. And I'll get you to plea to them. Guilty or not guilty, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
How do you plead to unlawful imprisonment?
Not guilty.
Possession of drug paraphernalia.
Guilty.
Possession of stolen identification.
Not guilty.
Resisting arrest.
Not guilty.
Criminal possession of a firearm, class 1.
Guilty.
Okay.
Oh.
Misdemeanor possession of cocaine.
Guilty.
Sounds like a start of a good night. Possession of contraband in the 3rd degree.
Guilty. Actually, not guilty. Not guilty.
Okay.
Thank you.
NuNu, are you ready?
Correct. Yes, officer. No, yes, Your Honor.
How do you plead to unlawful imprisonment?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Oh.
Criminal possession of a firearm, class 1.
I am guilty of that, Your Honor.
Misdemeanor possession of a controlled dangerous substance, oxy and or meth. I'm not sure which.
Oxy, guilty.
Okay. Also not sound like a bad night. Possession of contraband in the 3rd degree.
Not guilty.
And a little bit of uppers to bring you up from that downer that you had. Misdemeanor possession of cocaine.
Guilty.
Surprising and important. Thank you. Okay, everybody's going to give testimony here today. Can you raise your left hand for me? Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you're about to give this court is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury, up to and including allowing Norman Adams to slide in your DMs? So help you,
Jesus Christ.
Coil.
Yes.
A firm.
I do.
Yes.
No, it's a bench trial. We're only allowed 2 people.
Okay, everybody sworn in. NuNu,
Yep.
did you swear in?
Yes, sir.
Some of the
Thank
officers
you.
over there didn't raise their hands. Just saying.
Some of
Only
the
2 of
officers
us,
over there aren't giving testimony.
Really interesting.
Yeah, we're only allowed 2, Claire, so.
But why didn't you just put your hand up? What are you hiding? Like, what are you afraid of? I think everyone is okay to swear and be honest with each other. I just think it's a bad precedent.
It's
not good law. It is
It
not
will
a
be
good law.
noted. It will be noted.
Thank you,
It
Your
will be
Honor. Thank
noted.
you.
Okay.
Look, he did give us
Right.
the... Look
We're
at that.
here. Everyone's got the
Right.
evidence. Everything's being passed backwards and
The food,
forwards.
the food.
Everyone's sworn in. Lovesick wants a sandwich, and then we're going to get rolling.
All right, I'm rummaging for food. Stand
Why
by.
weren't we
Can we get
offered
food? I'm
food,
very hungry.
officer?
I know we're
Sorry,
snacks,
have
but we
food if
also
you
need to
need
eat.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Can we get a round of snacks potentially for this? Some
I see
popcorn,
around
maybe.
the snacks already. Wait, what?
I am not sure if I have enough to feed both of you, but Lovesick, you got to go first.
Are you hungry, Claire?
No, I'm good. You can
I'm
have
good
it if you
too.
want.
No, that's just
Yeah.
being bothersome.
Thank you. Oh my god, you've got a whole ass meal.
Yep.
Thank you. Good stuff. Right, here we go.
Okay. Name and rank for the record.
Corporal Ranger Lucas Lovesick, Air Marshal of the UPD.
Can we
Air
get a
Marshal.
fact check?
We don't know father culture. we
Objection,
don't know.
fact check.
Objection,
did he
facts, not
claim
in
it?
evidence.
Air
Jesus
Marshal.
Christ. Yeah, that's what I call myself when I. Yeah.
You're telling me
Objection,
what
that
you
doesn't
call
sound like
yourself?
a real
You're,
ring.
you're telling me.
we need a fact check on that
Okay,
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lovesick,
One of the perks of
really.
leading the certification is you get to name the ranks. So I just called it Air Marshal.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. When you're ready, Lovesick, tell me what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, okay, so started when I was flying Air 1 for a manned M scene, a completely independent scene.
Cool, Kelly.
Of which we had cops who had been shot down. We were all on very high alert, the entirety of PD. This is over on Palomino Avenue next to Viceroy. We still had outstanding suspects, and via Air 1, whilst in Air 1, I witnessed a blue GTR drive past a few times, suspiciously, causing me to, raise my eyebrows a little bit about this thing, its potential involvement in that scene. Because of that, I followed the GTR to the Cuban embassy, where the occupants, now found out to be Claire Seducer and NuNu Elnene, got changed from their clothing into these the medical scrubs you see upon their shoulders right now.
Objection, Your Honor. They're sexy gowns. Thank you.
Oh.
Never claimed they weren't. Never claimed they
Well,
weren't.
make sure you state that. It's very
Those sexy gowns upon their shoulders as we
We're going to
speak.
sustain that objection, obviously.
Yeah.
And now
Thank
it's
you.
being
Even
corrected.
sexier
Thank
shower
you.
caps. Those things are a real piece of art. Anyway, I followed them from obviously now in their medical gowns in the blue GTR from Cuban embassy all the way to Viceroy Hospital. No, sorry, SMH even from Viceroy, where they parked out front and ran inside. At this point, my alarm bells are ringing. Again, they've driven past an OIS scene with outstanding suspects. They've gotten changed into medical clothing and ran into a hospital So we gather
Objection,
a
Your
team.
Honor. Relevance.
I'm giving the RS for their initial detainment.
I'm gonna.
in the hospital.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Claire. I get it. I understand. You are probably the most, just the best lawyer in this room, Claire. You are, right?
Thank you. Thank you
But
so
here's
very
the
much.
thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna let him just get his testimony out of the way, and when we get to questioning, object away.
Your Honor, he's
They
yapping.
go crazy.
I mean,
What?
he's a yapper. It's
There is
just
no
what he
relevance
does.
to anything he's
I'm
stating
just-
right
I'm just
now because
making
we
it a-
were not included in anything.
Listen, regardless, call whatever you would like to, Your Honor, but I'm gonna object. He's yapping, and he should get to the point. If I'm being so for real.
All right. Fine. We gather units
Preach.
outside the hospital.
We
As
have a
walk
motion
in,
to speed run this motherfucker.
Yes.
Lovesick, hit me with the facts.
I'll hit it with the facts. We arrive at the hospital. There are doctors out front. At this point, I've got like 5 units with me ready to breach because we don't know what the hell is going on. Doctors tell me that there's one doctor in the back who's not responding on radio. Ooh, spooky. And he is with the 2 people that I described in blue. As we enter, as we enter.
Objection, Your Honor.
What?
2 sexy women.
What? Sorry. God. Sorry.
Please refer to the ladies as sexy.
Thank you.
These,
Thank you.
I love her.
These 2 sexy ladies were walking from the back of the hospital to the front. We met them in the center, sort of at the front of the ER room. At which point, they were told to face away and put their hands up.
You wanted
They
to see them from the
resisted.
back? Got it.
Yeah, and Claire Seducer has no back right now, so
Damn!
you know,
Objection, Your Honor. Scope.
Do a twirl.
do it well. Yeah, turn around, Claire. Face away. Let's see your back.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. She has no back.
It's a.
Look, there's no back.
Damn!
It's there, Your Honor.
Okay.
Let's
No,
remind
Judge
the
Law.
court that
Judge Law, I
perjury
need a
is
ruling
against the
on this.
law.
Is there some
Thank
booty
you.
in the trunk?
my neck,
There-
my
Oh.
back.
Hey,
Come on, Judge
yes.
Law. Is there any booty there?
There was something.
I can assure
Thank you.
you, Your Honor, he checked if there was an
Yeah.
ass multiple times,
Now-
especially
yeah,
when we were
multiple
detained.
times.
What?
So-
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Listen, no, that's for the frisk.
Mm,
I was just
He looked.
frisking, Your Honor.
You were feeling
I
frisky.
really
got
wanted
it.
to make sure. I really wanted to make sure, you know.
They all want to make
Vera.
sure.
Yeah,
Trust.
they all want to make sure.
Anyway, they told her to face away and put their hands up. NuNu resists cuffs the first time. Claire does a bump of cocaine off of a shower cap. She pulls it down to her face, and there's a line preloaded into a shower cap, where she inhales it off of. Both flee from the hospital. NuNu is immediately cuffed
And Love,
inside
you
the
could've
lobby.
saved us,
Claire
man.
continues to run
You were outside the hospital.
As she runs, I run to the doctor and ask them, "What the hell happened to you? Were you taken hostage?" And he said, "Yeah, they held me at the back with a knife and a gun." At that point, I gave the order to open fire upon Claire as she fled.
Damn.
Heard. Only once clarifying the level of force used against the doctor to keep him in place.
Okay. Is that your testimony here, Lipstick? Is that all you got to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Any of your friends want to ask questions before I move over to cross-examination?
Yeah, Tequila's asked me a
Tequila's-
question. This is a bench trial. You got a cert to get or a sign off or something to get.
I don't have any question to ask.
God damn it, Tequila's.
Ugh, typical.
Yeah.
Doc, you got any questions for me?
The doc can't ask you questions.
He's not
a
asking
witness.
you
God damn it.
questions.
It's worth a go.
I
Any
have some
questions from
questions,
the
Your
bench
Honor.
before we move to
Yes.
cross? Anything from the bench?
Crickets, Your Honor.
Then we're
Crickets.
gonna go to cross-examination. When you're ready, Claire, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Your Honor. Hello, people of the court, ladies, gentlemen, anyone. My name is Claire Seducer. You said your name was. Excuse me. Are you eating?
Yeah.
That, exactly. Well, like
that's just-
If
what?
I want to match that
Objection,
ass, then I gotta keep
Honor.
up. I gotta keep up.
Damn.
Mr. Was it Officer Lovesick?
That
When you
corporal
saw-
ranger, not officer.
Corporal, whatever.
Ranger.
Anyways,
not what I
when
was.
you saw myself and NuNu and that doctor, were we
Yeah.
holding any weapons up to that individual? Did
No.
you see a gun, a knife, any hostility, any
No.
force?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope. You were
Okay.
stood very close to him, but nothing else.
And like you said, we looked very sexy while walking, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Incredibly, almost impossibly.
Did you
Almost
notice
impossibly.
perhaps some sweat on
For
that
the-
doctor's neck?
For the record, Lovesick, if you could speak up, I'm not hearing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank
Yeah.
Thank
No, there were no weapons on display.
No
They
weapons
were
on
looking
display.
incredibly sexy.
Sexy.
I
right.
didn't have to frisk the doctor to know that he had a bulge.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah,
And there was some
that
beads of
was-
sweat falling down his forehead.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm pretty sure if you go check his shirt
So-
right now, there's still stains from all of the, sweat.
The sweat,
Right.
yeah, the sweat.
So, as stated before, you had suspicions that we were holding up the doctor in the back room, right? And so when we came out of the back room, you saw no signs of distress, no weapons, no hostility, nothing, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, Lefsek, you can step down. Thank you for your testimony
All right.
today. Next.
You're up, dog.
Name and occupation for the record.
Sure, it's Dr. Perry O'Dontel, Dontell,
Write that
doctor
down.
at
Perry
Write that down. Write that down.
O'Dontel.
Correct.
Okay, your parents
doctor.
hated you, huh?
Yeah, they thought it was a joke. They thought it was funny when I was born.
Okay, Doc. What up? Tell me what happened today.
So, two female patients entered the Samoa Memorial Hospital.
Objection, Your Honor. Two sexy female patients. Thank you.
Let me clarify. Were they sexy, sir?
Well, I didn't know they were sexy until a moment later, in my opinion.
Oh, and why is that? Why is that?
It wasn't-
let him.
Wait, no, I have a question. It wasn't immediately obvious to you that they were sexy.
No, we just caught two people entering, which is kind of unusual to go through the double doors there into the ER. And so I went to see what was going on. And we had a patient in the ER itself, and I lost sight of them. So I didn't get a good look, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Observational issues. Got it. Continue.
Yes. So Pixie Plum and I rounded a corner, and we found the two patients, patients at the time, I thought, sitting in the hallway. One was in a wheelchair. The other had their hands upon it as if to push said friend. They had vaguely Eastern European accents. I couldn't quite place the exact country of origin, but they said they were here to be treated by a doctor, and they said they're about as tall as Pixie, and they said the doctor was handsome. And so I removed my mask, and I said, was it me, perhaps? And they said, oh, yes, it was you. It was you. What began then was a series of, I will admit, sexy dances, various hips moving, etc. Pixie left the scene and said, if there's any issues, let me know. And I said, I think I got this. And so they were dancing. They pitched to me a potential throuple date, which I've never been in part of a throuple before. But I said, we should probably get a drink, see if there's anything.
Not surprised.
Okay. Maybe get a drink, see if there's anything, we have in common, that sort of thing. I don't want to rush, I don't want to rush anything. I'm a single man, I don't want to get into anything too serious. Anyway, so they were dancing, asking me if I liked it, admittedly quite sexy dances. And then I heard on the radio.
Wait. They asked you if you liked it. Did you like it?
Yes. I mean,
Continue.
Okay. And then I heard on the radio from one of the other doctors that there was an issue with the PD and to get into a place of safety. And of course, I thought these were a couple patients here looking for care. They were in another location in the hospital. I didn't know if it was safe to take these two patients there. We were right by the x-ray room. So I said, follow me, young ladies. We went through one door that you can lock. So we went through that door and took them into the x-ray room, and I locked the door there. What then began was more sexy dancing. One of the patients claimed they had an itch on their thigh and wanted me to apply itch cream to said thigh.
Lucky. Wait, what?
Well, unfortunately, the cream is located in the actual ER, and I said once it's safe, I'll be able to get the itch cream and apply it as a doctor, as a professional, of course. Once again, pitches for a throuple date was pitched. I said, yeah, let's go get a drink. After all these crazy times are done, of course, right? And then the young woman with the gray white hair, the bob cut. Would you call that a bob cut?
A B.O.B., correct.
A B.O.B., right? Okay, see, I knew that. Kind of started, I was kind of like feeling like a little uncomfortable, like maybe we're rushing things, and we kind of moved to the back of the X-ray room. And that's when the accents went away and a gun came out, and they said, shut your mouth, shut your mouth, shut your mouth. And basically they told me they wanted to get a hold of Den Shiesty. Now, I am new to the city. I have no idea who the hell Den Shiesty is. I was very honest with them. Okay. So they gave me his phone number and said they wanted me to call Den Shiesty and say I need to give him a ball exam, which that's not my specialty at the hospital, but okay. And have him come down here and they would take it from there. And they said, do you understand? And I wasn't quite sure the plan, if I was supposed to call him or we're supposed to find him outside. So I was trying to get clarification while not trying to, be nervous. They took $1,490 from me. They took my ID, and they asked to see my freshly made business card. So I gave them my business card, 100 for $10, by the way. Great site. And then they said just act cool. We're going to leave, and we're going to see if Den Shiesty is out there. So we left the X-ray room. Of course, I locked the door behind me. That's hospital protocol. No, I actually left it open because they wanted me to leave it open. So we left through the X-ray room. Through those first double doors, we made a left and headed toward the main exit, and that's where the officers approached. They asked us to put our hands up. They asked me to stand aside, so I stood aside. And then I believe they were discussing whether they should make a run for it or something. And then the officers took it from there. They ran out, and then the officer, as he stated, came in and said, "Did they threaten me?" He said, "Yes." One of them had a gun. The other said they had a knife to my back, and that's what happened.
Okay. Do you have any questions from Lovesick? Because I'm assuming to killers is useless.
To killers, you got any questions?
I have no question.
God damn it, to killers!
Typical.
Typical.
Hey, Doc, what about the two
Louder, Lovesick,
sexy
louder,
ladies?
louder,
Just
shout
speak
it,
up.
shout.
God damn it, sorry. What about the two sexy ladies would you say were sexy?
Well, I asked them a few times, both in their vaguely East European accent and when they dropped the accent. Like, did they take classes? I mean, they were really, really good moves. Yeah, so that was very sexy. And listen, I'm going to be honest. I'm a bachelor. There's not a lot of people that show interest in me. I was like, well, maybe Dr. Perry, you still have it.
We're not taking questions from the audience. Can you put your hand down?
Whose hand was up?
Just me.
God damn it, Bobby. Okay, follow-up question. Did the Eastern European nurse add to the sexiness for you, or did it detract from the sexiness?
Kind of add a little bit of spice. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sure did. Yeah.
You stated in your testimony that they asked you to apply some cream to them in the back room, in the X-ray room.
That's true.
As a doctor, do you not carry your own personal supply of cream to provide?
Well, normally in the X-ray room, we would have had that kind of supplies back there. Normally, we take a patient there to do an X-ray and take them out. I wouldn't carry itch cream on me. What I would do is take them into the ER or an examination room, do a proper examination to see the source of the itch, what kind of itch it is. I suggested it might be a yeast infection or a urinary tract infection. So I was going to determine what the nature of the itch was.
Okay, and final question for me. Hypothetically, if you were to do it in any of the rooms of the hospital, what would be the hottest room to do it in, like the sexiest room? Would it be the X-ray room?
No, the X-ray room is very uncomfortable. I'd probably pick one of the ICU rooms, of course, which I would not do as a doctor.
All right,
but...
that's it for me, Grayson.
Before I pass over to Claire, and I am going to hand this man over to Claire.
I can't. This is too
I have
funny.
a question for you, Dr. O'Donnell. Are you ready?
Yes, of
Remember,
course.
you've been sworn in and everything you say has to be. Did
Of
you
course.
use your opportunity to give testimony here today to advertise your business?
Well, I think everyone knows I work down at Simone Memorial Hospital. So
I didn't.
When discussing your business card, you said, by the way, it is a very good deal.
Yes, it is.
True.
100 for $10. Mhm.
So yeah. Well, and again, you've just done it again. So why are you using your opportunity to testify here today to advertise your personal business, sir?
Interesting.
Oh, I don't do the printing. It was a website I found. They said it to me. They said they do it at
Some
10
kind of
days.
MLM. Got it.
Which
Thank
might
you.
be.
Okay, I'm going to pass this over for Claire Seducer to
Thank you.
do what she does.
Thank you. Your name was Dr. Perry, correct?
Yeah, Dr. Perry
Now-
O'Donnell, yes.
For the court, just to really get an understanding of what's going on, are you a bottom?
Oh.
I guess I can be.
Let the court know that this man is a bottom, and myself and NuNu are both tops. Now, let me
True.
ask you another question.
Correct.
Is it true
Okay.
that you have an ex-wife?
I do, yes.
And did you guys recently get divorced?
Well, it's been about 2 years now,
2
unfortunately.
years, unfortunately. let the court know that he thinks it's unfortunate that it's been 2 years. Still hung up on his ex-wife. Next
Got it.
question. Did you give me your card?
I did because you asked for my phone
Oh
number.
no, I'm not asking. I'm just asking a yes or no question. Did you give me
Yes.
your card?
Yes, I did.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Did you at any point in time have a pleasure feeling in that back room?
Damn.
Oh my god.
Can you define pleasure feeling?
Exactly like I said, a pleasure feeling. A moment where you felt good. Pleasure.
Pure ecstasy.
I didn't say I had pleasure, although I was flattered in the hallway when I thought you were two eligible bachelorettes.
Dr. Perry, I'm
yes.
gonna do this
Eligible.
man to man. Are you ready? You ready?
Thank
Did you
Let's do
feel
it.
a tingle in the dingle?
I did not feel a
Thank you,
tingle and
Your
dingle.
Honor.
I wanted to.
I would
Did you
like
feel
to
a throb in the
remind
knob?
you that you are under oath at this moment in time. And to be honest, is the
Mm.
best policy and the only policy in this
Mhm.
court system.
And I like to have some input here. The officer over there, when patting down the doctor, did say he had a
Have a
bulge.
bulge.
Didn't even
I'm
have
gonna
to
ask
pat
you
him down.
one
Didn't
more
pat him down.
time.
I didn't even
Did
pat
you
him down.
feel
I
it?
He
patted him
didn't
down
even
with my
have
Your
to pat him
dingle.
down. Yup. So
Listen,
bulge
at the
very
time-
much
Dr. Perry,
visible.
listen to me. Listen to me. Remember what I said. Under the
That-
pains and penalties of perjury, up to
Mm.
and including some really bad shit. Did you
Mhm.
feel a tingle in the dingle?
I felt a tingle and dingle after the situation had
Thank
calmed
you,
down.
thank you, Your
After
Honor. Thank you.
after the
Thank
situation resolved
you.
itself.
That's all we're asking,
all.
sir. That's all we were asking.
A throb in the knob. Damn.
Thank you.
Thank you,
No
Your
further
Honor.
questions. Do you have any questions, NuNu?
No, that's all.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Any questions from the bench?
Yeah. Yeah. During
You
the
the bench,
situation.
Lovesick.
Sorry.
Lovesick, you've
I'm
asked your
bad.
questions. I'm
Sorry,
asking the
I'm
judges
high on
with
rice
me.
cakes right now.
Thank you.
Are you
Bobby
telling
has
me?
a question, and I think that will be very important.
Okay. The court recognizes Detective Bobby Russell.
Okay. Just a short question.
Keep it together, Bobby, please.
Which of those two are most sexy?
Damn.
Damn.
Oh,
Big
pitting
boy.
women against each other. Real cool.
Really?
Really mature.
Guys, listen.
Well,
Nobody has to answer that question because we all
I need
know
an
the
answer.
truth and the truth only, okay? Claire is the superior
Oh,
bitch.
let's relax. Let's relax. Let's relax.
Damn.
You know, we all know it's you.
Ladies
Like, let's be
rising,
Oh,
raising
stop
up with the
it.
ladies.
We all know
Very,
it's
very,
you.
we all know it's
Stop.
you.
Oh, what a beautiful
Stop.
moment.
It's you.
But Blair was beautiful too.
All right.
Okay, I have no further questions for you, Dr. Perry. You may step down.
okay, thank you.
Beautiful.
Is there any evidence you wish to raise, Lovesick, in the report?
Yeah.
Want me to pay attention to?
Yeah, you'll see a photo from one that I referenced of the blue GTR with two occupants inside wearing the blue gowns. Again, this was me following them to the hospital. Possessions are also in evidence for the associated crimes. But obviously, they're pleading guilty to those.
I mean, I'm going to say, Lovesick,
What does the picture
I
have to
would-
do with anything?
Yeah, what is it?
I mean,
Relevance?
Okay, ladies, here's the issue, right? I can put this on the big screen, but I'm a little worried it could be almost upskirting.
Pardon?
Wait, whose
Okay,
photo
what?
did you say?
There's a whole lot of leg in these photographs.
Well,
Oh.
my question is, Your
mission
Honor,
accomplished,
is
Your Honor.
why the only reason for the photos that are relevant to them is
See?
because
look at
they.
look at all that thigh.
Ooh. Well, the
Your
point
Honor,
of
one of the
the
standout features was the sexiness of the ladies. So if I didn't capture that in the photo, then we
Right.
wouldn't be sure that
But
these
what
were
is
them.
the photo proof? Like, what is the photo evidence for? Is what I'm questioning. 'Cause
It's
the reason for the
building
photo for
RS
you.
between your for your attempted detainment.
But how is that? How is that? What?
Because
what
I
is
don't
the-
know you're involved, but you've hung around a scene where cops have been shot whilst we got outstanding suspects. who got
Right.
changed
But
right in
like
front of us.
like you said before
my,
that
my
we.
training and experience as an
Right.
LEO tells me you may be involved in that situation. Therefore,
But like
I have
you had
RS
already admitted before that we had no involvement in it. What's the
Yeah.
point of the photo
that was
now?
discovered after the scene had concluded. Yeah.
So this picture is here to indicate a possibility of some sort of involvement in a scene that isn't being contested currently in this bench trial. Even though
Correct.
it's been
Still a
noted.
picture
He's
of- Alright.
still bringing it up, even after the case, even after knowing that we weren't involved in that whatsoever.
Okay,
Correct.
so let's move on from the sexy legs pictures. What else?
I don't know if I can. Nothing else.
Nope.
Possessions are there. I think we're good.
Okay. Okay. Are you resting? Are we moving over to the defense?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Your Honor.
Okay. Are you waiving your Fifth Amendment rights to give testimony here today?
Yes, I am. Wave it.
Oh my gosh, she's in.
Then when you are
Thank you.
up, step up. The floor is yours. Tell me what the hell happened.
Hello. Everyone. It's just really emotional time. I just lost my
Claire,
sister,
it's
and
okay.
it's just like
All right, people.
Claire, it's
So-
okay. You got this.
I was trying to make some money, and I got an anonymous number from some lady. She called me and said her ex-husband was really lonely and kept calling her, asking to meet up and that he still missed her and all that. And she just wanted to get over him and like just let him just like live his life. So she called me and NuNu and was like,
so good.
please, like, can you go to the hospital? His name is Dr. Perry. You need to like give him a lap dance or make him feel like I'll
God.
pay you guys. And to be honest, I needed money for the funeral of my dead sister, Blair Seducer. God rest her soul. And so I took the job. You know, being like one of the most sexiest women in Los Santos, like I didn't want to, you know, do this because like I have a reputation. Like I'm a God-fearing Omega, amazing gang
so
leader of the
good.
angels. And you know, this would go down on my permanent street cred repertoire.
Oh, not the cred.
Yeah. And
The
I
street
took it
cred
because
repertoire.
like I really needed the money. Like I was really down bad. My sister's dead. Like they gotta bury her. Like it's over. Like I gotta do it. So I took the job and she's like, I'll pay you guys after the job is done. I said, okay. And we go to the hospital, me and my sister, or not my sister, me, oh my God, my sister was at the sorry, she's dead. Me and NuNu went to the hospital trying to look for Dr. Perry because like we've never met him before in our lives.
Yeah.
And we were trying to look for him and like we were trying to go undercover because like I wasn't trying to embarrass myself. Like I
Yeah.
know people there. Like I've been to the hospital a couple times. I just didn't want to be embarrassed.
And also, I'm sorry, a little input, but
Yeah.
the wife, she kind of said he was into that type of woman, so that's kind of what we're trying to represent.
Okay.
He's into patients. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Is it the patients?
Yeah.
That's why we're dressed like this. He's
Jesus
into
Christ,
it. That's why
Perry.
he became a doctor.
And that's why he said he'd do
He's
it
a
in the
freak.
ICU
He's a freak, Your
rooms.
Honor.
Oh.
We found
damn it,
him. We
Perry.
found out it was him because he had told us his name was Dr. Perry. And we're like, oh, that's you. That's him. Like he said before in his testimony, Your Honor. He took us to the back room. We started dancing for him and he was like, yeah, that's so good. Keep going. We're like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. And he asked us, he's like, listen, ladies, I got some money for you guys, $1,400. I got it. If you give me a blowjob right now,
God damn it.
you guys can make some fucking money. And I was like, please, for the love of God, I don't want to do this. He's like, if you guys don't give me a blowjob right now, I'm going to call the police and tell them that you tried to hold me up.
Jesus.
Claire,
And I was like, I can't do this. I
Claire,
can't.
I
Hold
have
on,
to
it
ask you
gets
this question.
worse.
No, I have to ask you a question,
Yeah.
right? Because in Dr. Perry's testimony, at this point, he locked the door behind you.
He
came
locked
into the
us
room
in
and locked
there.
the door.
We didn't want to
Is
be in
that
there.
What happened? You knew the door was locked, Claire.
I know. I specifically said, why is the door locked? He's like, it's for your
Damn.
safety. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
our safety.
We couldn't even leave.
Oh,
It was
that's
double
cute.
locked. There was 2 doors that were locked. We were stuck in there. If anything, we were being held up. And he says, take this knife and hold it up to my neck. I'm really into knife play. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I was scared. I was like, oh my, he's like, take this gun too. Hold it up to my head. I love being held hostage. I was like, I'm not doing that. He's like, if you don't, I'm calling the police. I'm telling them.
Yeah, just confirming
You're
that
locked
he's a
in here with
bottom.
me. You can't leave. And so we made up a story so that we could leave the room. And that's why we had no weapons or anything out because we were just trying to leave. He held us hostage.
We were just scared.
What happened when he got out of the room, Claire?
I was just, oh my God. I was so scared. There was the hospital was like too quiet. And as I was walking, there was guns pointed at us. And I was like, oh my God, he snitched. Like it's over. Like the cops
Yeah.
they're going to think that we're the ones holding him up. But he just wanted a blowjob from us. We were just blowjobs to him. This could ruin my life, Grayson. And so
Walking
I was like,
blowjobs.
I was like, what's happening? Like, what did we do? We didn't even do anything. And then we tried to just get out of there because like they wouldn't understand. It's our word against his.
Yeah.
It was just so horrible. It was horrible. And then he was like, take my ID so that I can find you guys later for your services. I was like, we have no services, sir.
Yeah.
We're just dancers. It was just for his ex-wife. Like, I just don't understand.
You're Santa.
It's just like, I just don't even understand why he would do this to us.
He put us in that situation. He chose to put us in the room and lock it. And
He
said
locked
it was
us
for
in there.
our safety. But
And he's like, bend over, let me put some cream in you. I was like, what?
Like, can you imagine the trauma we
It was
would have?
awful, Grayson. It was awful, Your Honor. Sorry.
Damn.
The cream was his idea, not ours.
And he actually, you know, he gave Claire $1,400, right? You know what he gave me?
Oh my god.
He gave me $12.69. I can't believe that.
Oh my god.
69.
And his phone number. He was like, call me after. Like, that was so fun. We should keep it going next time. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
Have I been a good boy this year?
Well,
We've been through a lot.
All the presents?
Yeah, and all of this right after we lost our sister.
My god.
Claire.
My poor sister.
Gatsby,
I just wanted to
Judge
pay
Law,
for her
do you have any
funeral.
Pretty
Honestly,
speechless after what I just heard.
Yeah, I'm a little overwhelmed by it all.
Norman.
I'm shook by that. That was very compelling testimony. I don't have any questions.
Emotional, right?
No, you can't. No.
Okay.
Can't say no.
All right.
You're sorry, baby.
I mean, NuNu, do you have any questions for Claire?
No, like, we experienced all of this trauma together, and I feel like if we didn't have each other, I don't even know
I'm
if we'd be
trauma
alive
bonded
today.
with NuNu now.
Yeah.
I think we're trauma bonded now.
Yeah.
The power of friendship. The power of friendship.
I genuinely don't think if
God,
Claire wasn't there,
so
I wouldn't have
terrifying.
survived this. So I just want to say thank you, Claire. And
Thank you, NuNu. Oh my god.
hopefully we're gonna be okay after all of this trauma. On top of losing Blair, and then instantly all of this happening to us when we had the best intentions in
my
mind.
God,
Like, I
oh
just
my
can't. Like,
Look,
poor
before we
Blair's.
proceed here, I'm going to issue a warning. Lovesick, if you don't toe the line here with your questioning, I will
I'm not
cut
a
you
filthy
off and
pervert.
stop
Don't put this on me. I'm not the pervert here.
Wait. That's an inference. Who do you believe the pervert here is, Lovesick?
I don't think that's a question you have to ask, Grayson.
I'm asking that
He's
question.
in this
You're on your
courtroom,
own.
Your Honor. He's in this courtroom.
Santa Claus.
Not Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's not Santa Claus, Your Honor.
Honor, I'm gonna be honest with you, Your Honor. I feel sick just being in the same room as the doctor. I feel sick.
I'm so sorry for you, NuNu. Okay. Looks like I'm going to give you the option for some cross-examination. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to take it.
Yeah, I'll take a couple questions. Hold on, let me think.
Okay, but you're going to rein it in, right? It's not going to get personal, right, Lovesick? Not going
It's
to
never
cross any
personal
lines.
with me, Your Honor. It's never personal with me.
Give you Tim's on. Okay, ask your questions, Lovesick.
Madame Seducer, when the knife was, was displayed, what kind of facial expressions did the doctor display?
Ones of pleasure. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Did Doc ever show any intent or a desire to leave? Did he ever articulate
Never.
a desire to leave during the situation?
Not once. We were locked in there, officer. Like, we couldn't even leave it, even if we wanted to.
Why are you here?
As we don't have keys to the hospital, and he does.
How does this case impact you? Why am I here?
Damn. Just the keys to his heart, I suppose.
Cars up front is usually a court case. Oh, okay.
I'm lost, Your Honor. I'm speechless. This is I'm resting here.
Are you done? Okay. Does NuNu want to give testimony? Or
No,
are
she
we-
testified on both of our behalves.
Okay. Then I am going to go retire with the rest of the judges
Thank
and
you, Your
deliberate
Honors.
on the verdict.
Thank you.
While I am not in here, I'm going to leave... Oh, God, who did I just... Bobby Russell in charge of the courthouse. Bobby, keep the perversion out of my courthouse, please.
Okay.
NuNu, come over here. Honestly, like low-key, we cooked. I think we
win this, honestly.
There's no way we lose, right?
Listen, Claire, you cooked so hard.
I cooked.
No, no, I'm not
The
kidding.
way I
Claire.
set him up with the fucking thing. Oh my god.
I
Yeah, I mean,
know.
you took
When I
6
heard
ladies to
that,
the
Claire,
bank for a
I'm not
blowjob
kidding.
and a lab test.
My
I mean-
eyes lit up like crazy.
Oh my
Claire, I'm
fucking
not
God.
kidding. I was shook when you said that. I'm not fucking kidding. That was fucking
my
beautiful. That was
think
art.
Low key, we win this for sure, right? I'm the
100%.
best lawyer that I know.
No, for real. Can you
If
be
there's
a
one
lawyer
thing I know how to
not?
do is argue.
I see a bit of a
You're
pivot
such a
as well.
queen. No, that was fucking beautiful. Did you see how much
Okay, well
empathy we got from them?
Right? They were like, "Oh my god, I believe."
Yeah, they
them."
were
Little do they know
speechless.
we lied. Oh my god.
And you've lost it all for You've lost it all
He's gonna get, like,
for a
fired.
blow in the
I hope
back.
he
We
gets
told we
jailed.
warned him. Like I'd
We
go after
fucking
him.
warned him. I hope he goes to jail,
fine.
and then you know what?
Blaming
Then
Dan
we'll go
Johnson.
to
They
jail.
take him to jail. Loses his job.
Oh, fuck yeah. He snitched. Snitches get
Yeah,
stitches.
for sure. The way he sung like a
We
canary,
fucking
bro.
warned him, Claire, multiple
True.
times.
True. Ugh. This'll teach him.
I'm
To
so
keep his
proud of
fucking
you. though.
mouth shut.
Holy fuck, that was beautiful.
Oh, we fucking cooked. We cooked.
To make you know your
Yay, order in
your
the
mouth
court.
water.
Oh, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
Oh
god.
my
you
god, justice gonna be served.
No.
Hopefully.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Everybody good?
Yeah.
You okay, Claire? Are you,
Claire,
are
it's
you
gonna be
feeling
okay.
better?
It's gonna be
I'm
okay, Claire.
I'm doing the best I can.
Okay. Complicated, right? This whole thing is complicated. The charges are numerous. And the situation was probably more complicated because it ran on from a previous situation that we didn't get full context for. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal with the charges that we ended up sticking on with our discussion and the things we had issue with. I'm going to explain my reasoning on those. And if you've got any questions at the end of it, then we're all happy to engage. Myself and the other judges available have entered into long and protracted discussions about each charge and looked at the situation and the evidence and the testimony and come to a conclusion. Okay. The crux of this case is swirling on the unlawful imprisonment charge faced by both Claire Seducer and NuNu El-Nene. I am going to not belabor the point. I am finding both defendants not guilty on that charge. And that swirled directly on a decision made by the doctor, which was he made the autonomous decision in testimony by himself and other people to take those ladies back into a back room and lock the door behind them. Who at that point
Jesus
is holding who against their will? I don't know. And it is absolutely within reasonable doubt for me at this point to say I don't know. Because if it wasn't, I could also charge the doctor with unlawful imprisonment. Right? You can see that. That is an autonomous decision made by somebody that swung the balance of power in that room. And I don't know what happened in that room outside of the testimony of the individuals there. Testimony from officers were no weapons or violence was offered outside when any third party had eyes on the individuals, right? We have no other evidence of a crime occurring there other than the testimony given. So both people are being found not guilty of that charge. The next charge that really stuck with us was the possession of stolen identification charge that Claire Seducer's facing. We weren't sure why NuNu El-Nene also isn't facing that charge, considering the evidence given provides images of 2 identifications within both of their possessions. However, we have no evidence. There was no testimony given as to whose identification those were. So what we have is we have 2 sets of IDs in each person's pockets. We can corroborate that through evidence, but I don't know whose IDs they are, so I don't know if they're illegal. So once again, I'm finding Claire Seducer not guilty of that charge. Claire Seducer pled not guilty to possession of contraband in the 3rd degree. She did have cuffs found on her. That is contraband. She's gonna have to eat that charge, and all other charges. So it's not guilty on unlawful imprisonment. It's not guilty on the possession of stolen identification, but it's guilty on the rest of the charges for both defendants. The court is going to recommend as much leniency as possible in regards to time spent. The fines are what the fines are. That is what it is. That's the verdict of this court. If you've got any questions, approach me afterwards.
We won.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank
Your
you,
Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Thank you, the bench.
No problem.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you very much.